I'm feeling goofy. What does that mean? I don't know, I just think that maybe that's gonna get me a girl. I always hear people say, nice muscles, bro, but she let me hit because I'm goofy. And by always, I mean I've seen a post like that once. And now I'm under the impression that all women unanimously, unilaterally, that's a word, right? Like goofy guys. So I'm thinking like maybe I should become a little goofier. I'm already pretty goofy. I'm already pretty wacky as a person. I'm pretty goofy. I'm up to no good. All kinds of hijinks and shenanigans all the time. But anyway, hope you're having a good day. What day is it? I don't know. You tell me. It is a day in the year 2023. A day in August, maybe even, perhaps. Ooh. Is Guppy's eye worth losing angel deals over? Probably not. Is Dead Cat worth losing angel deals over? Ooh, that's a tough offer. That's a tough offer, buddy. Yeah, it is. Not even a doubt in my mind. Please open this chip. Okay, fine. I'll use my bomb. Monkey paw, huh? It worked. I was like, will that work here? And it worked. No, but it's crazy. Isn't like every day on Earth some sort of holiday? And if not like an official, you know, observed holiday or something like that, like a national holiday, there's always some kind of weird, wacky holiday. Like, oh, it's National Pancake Day. And it's only really observed by weirdos that for some reason decide to celebrate pancakes. I don't even hate pancakes, okay? I just thought it'd be a funny example. Remember when people were talking about pancakes versus waffles and which one they like more? Can we go back to those simple times? Why do people argue about all kinds of shit online nowadays? Can we just go back to like the simple days when people would argue about menial stuff like whether they prefer pineapple on pizza or, well, not on pizza? AKA whether they want pineapple as a topping on pizza? Can we just go back to the basics like that? Like, people still joke about that every once in a while, but, you know, back in the day, it was a fun discussion to be had, and maybe somebody makes a joking death threat after you mention it. Nowadays, people don't stop at a death threat. They actually try to kill you. They try to find out where you live and knock at your door and beat the shit out of you because you have a different opinion, you know? Does nobody see how messed up this is? I think we should change things in this world. Follow me for more hot takes. My hot take? I don't like the way things are in the world right now. Will I do anything about it? Of course not. But that's my hot take. Hot take. I think bad people are bad and should go to jail. My hot take? I think taxes are theft and you should not be forced to pay them. I mean, look, my opinion on that aligns with whoever I'm trying to talk to, right? If I'm talking to a rich person that would love if they didn't pay taxes, I will be of the opinion that tax evasion is epic and based. If I'm talking to a poor person that thinks rich people should pay more taxes, I think taxes should be raised for rich people. And also not for me, and I should not pay taxes. Basically, the only consistency in my statement is that I think I shouldn't pay taxes. And if everybody on Earth shared this sentiment, I think we could really make a splash. I don't know, anybody ever heard of this one before? No? Well, if you find me mysteriously dying in a plane crash within the next 2 months, then you know that I knew too much. An item room, straight away. I even get a charge, and I can reroll this garbage. Do I want my reflection? No. Purity is unbelievably so much better. I am very happy. Is a key worth 3 bombs? Totally. Actually, 2 keys worth 3 bombs? No, not about that. I should open the other one first. I didn't even think about that. For some reason, I was under the impression that just spending a single key was gonna get me all the bombs. I don't really know how I arrived at that conclusion, but I somehow did. I should definitely get a charge before the boss, though. That is actually a smart idea. Now that is an awesome smart idea. You just got gold from that, stranger. Your comment was epic and awesome. I was just recently reminded of how much I hate Redditors again. Oh wow, well, that solves my whole deal issue. I got it anyway, without even having to fight the boss first. Unfortunately, I don't have a charge, which means if this is Krampus's head, I have to fight the boss and then come back in here with a charge, which is what I was going to do. Thank God, it's Lump of Coal instead. Okay, now I don't have to worry about it. Now, I never really quite understood, how does this guy levitate? You know how the Duke of Flies and his, like, upgraded version, the Husk or whatever it's called, makes perfect sense that they can fly because they're filled with flies, and flies fly, in case you didn't know. How is this guy floating? You telling me these leeches have developed the ability to levitate? How come they're not levitating? How come only the vessel that they're in is levitating? You telling me this guy's like a zeppelin or something? Like a blimp? He's an aircraft that they built and are able to fly with? That's kind of weird, don't you think? I got the keys, so I might as well check what's in here. That would be epic. Getting that smelter would be kind of awesome, actually. Being able to smelt down the crystal key and always have it. That's a good trinket to just have on you at all times. Alright, Wormwood. If that's even your real name. And if you're actually made of wood or something, I don't know. I don't see any wood. I see the worm part, I definitely don't see the wood. Who up playing with a worm? Oh my god, me? I am fucked. How did he not hit me again? I don't know. I don't know, I'm not complaining. Give me this, see what we have in here. That's incredible, that's Incubus. I don't even care if I die. I don't even care if I die. I'll just take it, whatever. Take me out. Probably shouldn't have taken the HP up yet, but hey, that's... Look, I was a little eager, okay? I didn't really think ahead. Who cares, bitch? I have Incubus now. I didn't ask for your opinion. I'm gonna waste a bomb on this. Just to have that tinted rock. I shouldn't have picked these up yet. I can't go to the challenge room now. I'm stupid. Oh no. Whatever will I do? It would be awesome if the game actually showed me a sacrum though. Wouldn't it suck if the only sacrum I ever saw on this run was on the first floor? I kind of want to take Abel for Conjoined here, man. Is that crazy? I think that's crazy. I can't do that. DDL is so much better. Or DLL, I guess. The DLL file. I can afford to do something cheeky here. Like this. Oh my god! Wow! Whoo! Okay! I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Mm-hmm. We Polyphemus up in this bitch now. Jesus. I'm sorry, donation machine. If the game was nicer to me, you wouldn't have had to suffer this fate. Unfortunately, you do. Might as well re-roll it. Okay, cool. Blanket is nice. I can now grab the goat hoof and have a bit of speed with me. Wouldn't that be lovely? Considering I've kind of become the math guy, and by becoming the math guy, I mean I've just, for some reason, got math things going through my head every once in a while, even though I never use anything mathematical really all that much. Anyway, that's completely besides the point. Here's a thought I had the other day, and by the other day I mean earlier today. Isn't it kind of weird how we just arrived at the conclusion that a circle, or a full rotation around a circle in degrees, has to be 360 degrees? Who decided that? Who decided that it should be exactly 360 degrees, and why? It seems kind of arbitrary if you think about it. You could have just made it 100. You could have made it 1,000, right? You could have made it any number you want. They just chose to make it like whoever invented fucking Aristoteles or Aristotle or fucking Thales or whatever. Whoever the fuck invented the circle, right? Just decided, oh yeah, 360 is like a good number. Fucking Euler. Bro just liked the number 360, I guess. Like, what's the deal with that, right? I feel like it's a very arbitrary number, and they could have chosen any other number possibly that they wanted. They just chose that one? I don't really quite understand how you arrive at that conclusion, right? There's gotta be a reason. It seems like such a weirdly specific number that there's gotta be a reason why it's 360 degrees. Because if I was in charge of that shit, I would have just made it 100. It would have just, it's just, maybe meshes a little bit better with people's brains, but it's just nicer. It's a nice and, you know, flat number divisible by 2, 5, and 10. Like, it's the A and O. It's a beautiful, wonderful number. Yeah, you'd have to deal with fractional degree numbers a little bit more. You still gotta do that right now anyway. You gotta think outside the box. Like, instead of 90 degrees, you'll end up saying 25 degrees, right? That's no big difference. Instead of 45 degrees, it's 12.5. Like, yeah, look, wow, another holy card. What the heck? Aren't you supposed to be rare? Like, it'd be different from what you know now, obviously, because you're used to it being 360, but just think about it. Isn't it a bit strange? I can't be the only one that thinks it's a bit arbitrary and weird. But then again, I've never looked it up. I don't know. I don't know what the actual reason is. Maybe there's a very solid reason as to why it should be 360 degrees. Hello, the pile. The is a part of the name. You gotta always refer to that as well. I just realized a lot of the bosses, like a lot of the bosses in this game, are just the something. The pile. The husk. The Duke of Flies. There's a lot of thes, you know? What we got here? Emperor inverted. Sure. I can take you. These guys aren't even that bad. This is probably the easiest boss they could have given me. This is the easiest mausoleum tier boss they could have possibly given me. I'm not even that mad. Bros don't even do anything. They just sit around most of the time. Thanks for the range up, I guess. Okay, well, gotta stick with that. Please! Oh, that's so much better. I actually really needed a tiers upgrade. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a whole bunch. And wait, can I hit him like this? Isn't this like a better way because it's more instant? I don't even have to like pre-fire the tiers. That's funny. I never even thought about thinking out the box like that with Continuum. That's kind of funny. Anyway, there's my ultra secret room. It's got Ocular Rift, which is an incredibly good item. And in my item room, we have Bloody Gust and a mystery item that I might want to take instead. Or maybe I'll just take Bloody Gust. Or maybe I'll just re-roll it. Who knows? What do we have in the shop? Nothing of note. Okay, well, I guess I'll go fuck myself. Why would I come in here? This is a waste of a charge! Roll me. Fuck it. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I mean, Explosivo's fine. I don't know why I'm, like, acting like I'm upset about it. I guess I'm just, like, I would have probably been happier about Bloody Gust, considering tier 8 is really the thing I need anyway, but whatever. It's not even Gideon. I was fully expecting this to be a Gideon fight, bro. I am very surprised that it's not. And it was a breeze of a fight on top of it. Unfortunately, there goes my aura. It is now damaged, which is actually, now I think about it, totally fine. That's actually totally okay. By the way, what was my deal chance on this floor? Wasn't it like 60%? 75? 72.5% or something like that? Game, where's my deal? Wasn't I supposed to have one this floor? Where did my deal go? I'd just like to, I don't know, cast some aspersions on that. Especially with you giving me this many charges and all that. What the hell am I supposed to do now? Why are you giving me all these charges for if I can't fucking use them on anything? There's no items for me to reroll. This curse room really's gotta be the one, huh? Owie. I knew they were all diagonal. Like, as it was happening, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get hit a second time. And then I got hit a second time, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get hit a third time! And then I got hit a third time. I'm in a bit of a delirious state of mind, apparently. Everything's good, everything's fine. See what you got for me? Wow. Well, there's enough batteries lying around for one more roll. Surely, this is where it turns into, like, the stopwatch. Okay, that's an okay item, actually. At least that's, like, a serviceable item. It's okay, I can live with it, I'll be happy, I won't complain. I'll be content. I can't believe that the spiky ball got dislodged because of the explosion and fucking hit me! Also, since when do those things do a full heart of damage? That seems new to me. Yeah, do I want number magnet? I've already seen Krampus. But sure, I'll take this. This is probably worth the speed down. This has to be the way to the boss. I don't believe it in a second that this is not the way to the boss, and the fact that this shop has two amazing items that I lovingly take is also great news. I guess I can't get the same boss twice, huh? That's annoying. That's unfortunate. Explosivo is gonna make short work of this fucking heart. Look at it go. Beautiful. Didn't get a deal. Not really a big surprise. I got a massive old tears up though. Fuck it, conjoined progress. I will take it. By the way, still no sack rooms. Just putting that out there, game. Just putting it out there. You could start giving me some. You could, or you could not. I suppose it's up to you at the end of the day. But it would be pretty cool if you could. Oh, well, that's not whatever. Here's another question I have, and I think this applies to maybe some people. Maybe, I don't know. Am I the only one that does this? Sometimes when I play a mobile game, this is specifically like, you know, like some types of like puzzle mobile games, like nothing specific, just something that you literally only play for like, speaking of Goathead, holy shit, that you play for like, you know, 5 minutes while you're taking a shit or something like that. Like nothing crazy, and something that you definitely do not need an internet connection for. Am I the only one that does this, where I deliberately disable my mobile data and Wi-Fi just so that the game cannot show me ads? Because you know how mobile games are. They always have ads in them unless they, you know, unless they're like an actual proper game that you either buy or you can have microtransactions in. Unless they have those things, they're gonna have ads. Yeah, you can probably buy a premium version of the app and get rid of the ads, but come on. I'm not gonna buy the premium version of like a little puzzle game where I can do like fucking Picross, just to not see ads. Especially when I can just turn off my mobile data and never get an ad. So I do this. Like when I go and take a shit sometimes and I want to do some Picross on my phone, I turn off my mobile data and Wi-Fi just so that they can't serve me ads, because they literally can't. Normally, every time you fucking complete one of those puzzles, which takes like, 15 seconds, they serve you an ad, but they can't when you turn off my data. So, am I like the only one that does that? Or am I insane for doing that? I like actually hate seeing ads so unbelievably much. I should take Conjoined here. Yeah. Like, I hate seeing ads so much that I go to those links to never see them. I think it's a pretty normal thing to do, but I don't know, maybe some people are just like content. They don't give a shit about ads as much as I do, right? Maybe I'm the weirdo because I care so much about getting served ads, or much rather not wanting to get served ads, right? Maybe I am weird for that. So I'm just curious. I'm just putting that out there as a little engagement request. Just as curiosity. Because as long as I'm not playing a game that requires online access, which, to be fair, some of these games could just do if they didn't want people to do the thing I'm doing, right? But yeah, it's just annoying, right? Like, this is just a silly little puzzle game. I mean, I understand that the dev wants to earn a little bit of money off of their work or whatever. Sure, but it's a little silly puzzle game, dude. This didn't take you a lot of work to make. This isn't like your life's creation. You're not gonna make a living off of this either way, even with the ad revenue. This game might have been downloaded tens of, or hundreds of thousands of times off the Google Play Store, sure, but how many people do you think actually play it and, like, watch the ads? I don't know, man. Like, mobile ads have always been this weird thing to me where, like, I never understood how people just watch them, right? I understand, like, for instance, I also use YouTube Vans, or, like, Revans, right? Like, so I don't even get ads in the YouTube mobile app. I'm just so opposed to advertising that I genuinely do not wish to ever perceive it to that extent. This is an interesting devil deal, if I didn't already have Conjoined. Unfortunately, I already have Conjoined, so I'll re-roll. Wow, this is terrible! God damn, well, I'm guaranteed to get a couple more, and by couple more, I mean one more. So, like, one of the reasons I recently switched to using Opera, not just on desktop, because, well, I wanted a new browser anyway because I thought Chrome was starting to just become kind of shit. Like, it runs worse. Opera, despite being a Chromium browser, somehow runs better, and because it's the GX version, it has all the cool customization features. I'm not even sponsored, but if they wanted me to do a sponsor read for Opera GX, I would probably do it because I am actually using the product. I have never done a sponsor for anything, really, but I would absolutely do a sponsor for a product that I actually already use, okay? NordVPN, hit my line. But what I'm saying is, I also switched to the mobile version of Opera. They have a mobile app as well. And the only reason I did, well, for one thing, because of obviously interoperability with my Opera, get it, with my desktop browser, so I can sync bookmarks and shit like that. But also because it has a built-in ad blocker. The mobile Opera browser has a built-in app block, which is not something you can take for granted on mobile, especially because on mobile everything is a dedicated app anyway. So at the end of the day, even if you're only really blocking ads on websites, which is where they're most annoying. But in-app ads, well, you still get those regardless. You can't really do much about them, but, Yeah, I know there's, like, dedicated ad blocker apps that also do that, or if you were going fully DIY, you could get, like, a Raspberry Pi, and then, like, use it as, like, a proxy for your network, and have it as, like, a ad block server or something like that. I know, but I'm not gonna tinker with that. I'm not saying I couldn't do it, because at the end of the day, I pretend to be studying computer science, so, like, I gotta pretend that I can at least do something, right? But at the same time, I also don't really feel like going through all the effort for that. Suicide King. Funny! I could actually use it, to be fair. It wouldn't be terrible. Fuck it, I'm just gonna use this, man. Well, now I kind of don't want to use the Suicide King. And wow, that was a quick one. It's over already. To be honest, I should carry that Suicide King, man. I got 9 lives. Like, what am I worried about? Right? There's nothing to fear. And then, oh, what the heck? That being said, I won't do it straight away, because I just happen to have so much HP right now. I should have really left some lying around. Oh well. Then again, I can do something kind of cheeky right now. And I'm a little tempted to. First I'll check what's in here. Oh, there's my ultra secret room. I was hoping to find this at some point. What do you got for me? Nope, I'm not taking that. I'm definitely gonna grab that battery up there and re-roll it. I was thinking of whether I should even go and grab this, considering backtracking, yada yada yada. You know I'm lazy. But it's not enough for a full charge anyway. Okay, now I gotta do my cheeky, stupid little play, which involves going into the challenge room after using the Suicide King. And look, I was gonna re-roll the secret room, but actually, considering I'm gonna re-roll the Ultra Secret anyway, I might as well use it in there, Hope for some pedals. Yeah. This is how we do it. This is what. Watch this. We use this in here. Create a bunch of chests, which is also fine. These could provide me with potentially greatness. Or not, which is also fine. I picked up HP, which was dumb. Because now I can't go into the challenge room, but oh well. Pacitor is a pretty darn good trinket, though. And I'll reroll you. Okay, that's amazing. Fair enough. The play didn't quite go the way I expected it to, but it went well. I forgot I had, like, no HP. Whoops. I forgot I had, like, no health. I can't just, like, get hit for no reason. Completely forgot about that aspect. Like, whoopsie. Okay, now I can actually reroll this and get something good. Wow! That's quite the upgrade. Yeah, I could have bought coupon first, gotten the stopwatch for free, maybe. Who cares? I've got the money anyway. I don't need it for anything else. Who am I trying to impress? Right? The IRS? Didn't I just say that I don't want to pay taxes? Cycle out my good aura for a terrible one. Lovely. Boom. Fuck it. Just take that. Honestly, I can't be arsed to backtrack anymore. I'm just done here. Getting rid of my money, really, but seeing what you can give me. Like a soul heart for 2, which is absolutely great. And a Judgement card. Okay, well, now I need money. Wait a minute. I shouldn't have spent all my cash, but also, well, I totally did anyway. Let me have fun, right? Let me get the fun stuff. Let me get the fun items. Anybody ever notice how the Satan statue has like a cat face? How he has like a you know, :3 smile? How many people did I just like ruin that for? That have never noticed that before? I just noticed it myself. Maybe I'm stretching it a little bit. Yeah, who cares? It's funny to me. Okay, well that's trash. Pretty trash. Well. Oh. Hell yeah. I'm gonna kill myself on this room quite a bunch, I think, but it's worth it, because... Yep, that's worth dying for. Okay, the parasite tears are affected by, you know, what's its face? Eye of the Occult, but the fetuses are not. And eventually they bounce into that. That's so cool. That's so cool. This is Spun. Fuck it, I'm taking it. I have got the ability to reroll plenty. I mean, ow, what the fuck? It caused me to miss out on some items, maybe if I need to take it over the chest, but still. First of all, let's reroll. Okay, let's not, I guess. Let's not reroll. Let's not go golfing, I suppose. Where the fuck am I, bro? I need to actually look at the map. I don't know where the fuck I am. Oh, well, there goes the chest. Oh, there goes the... What am I doing? I'm losing my marbles a little bit. I got, like, flashbanged by getting... Curse of the Mazed into the wrong room, and now I don't know what's going on anymore. Yeah, I'll take that. Fuck it. And they're garbage. I can reroll them, and I can reroll them again. There's another syringe. I didn't even have to kill myself for Spun. What a terrible fate I've been met with. I got chart. Just for days. Ha. Yeah! I like what I see. Oh boy! It's lagging the game. Oh yeah, this is a... good lag machine, that's for sure. In case you were wondering how to get the game to lag very easily, this is a way to do it. This is a great way of making that happen. Never saw a sack room this entire damn floor run, by the way. Just pointing that out, you know? The game decided to slight me once more, and here we are. I mean, I'm loving the damage output. It's truly unparalleled. Do I reroll this? Fuck it. More syringes! Alright. Well, I suppose we're almost done here. One more room back here with a fat guy who's going to get annihilated. And now I'm going to reroll that one item down there, which I forgot what it was. Turn into something cool. Okay, well, you turned into something not so cool. Anyway, the lamp is like ultra dead. I'm gonna lag the game so hard he doesn't even know what's going on. Like, he doesn't know what hit him. I just saw a bunch of red numbers and that's it. Anyway, there you go. The run's over. Hey! I've enjoyed myself thoroughly throughout that one. I hope you have as well. Leave a like, ring the bell, subscribe, share the video with your grandma, and tell her you love her. Also, ask her for the cookie recipe. I'm sure she'll give you a great one. Anyway, I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.